Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here back in some more Roblox, and today we are here in Speed 4. I did say a while ago I did want to play Speed 4, and we are here actually playing it today. Unfortunately, I do know the song has music. Obviously, I believe they released the thing where you shouldn't get copyrighted for it, but I could be actually wrong. How do I start this actually? Sell energy. Okay? I talked to this guy. I don't need to buy it. I don't need to buy any of this stuff. But yeah. Apparently, can I start this? Do I have to buy a pet? Really? Okay, fine. I'll buy an egg. This is new. Honestly, I didn't expect you can actually get pets in this game, but apparently we have to do this. We have to equip it, and now can we actually start? Okay, now good luck. We're ready to go. Perfect. Okay. Now that we got that stuff in the way, I do know that, again, that the song does have music. I'm pretty sure it was copyrighted. I don't know if Roblox actually released a, what's it called, a soundtrack of their own playlist for this game. So, you can actually have the music. But for right now, I have it off, just to be on the safe side. Because I honestly, I don't want to get striked whatsoever. So, better safe than sorry. I do know they have their own soundtrack playlist, so maybe like next time I'll add that actually in, so I won't get copyrighted for it. So yeah, unfortunately for right now though, we are gonna be doing this without any sounds. It's gonna be very, very weird, obviously, because it's very quiet, but. I'm pretty sure there should be. I'm pretty sure there is an album or whatever it is, that Roblox has for this game. So you can actually have music on it and not get striked for it. But I don't know where to look to find it, anyways. So we got we rather be on the safe side. But I will say this is not the classic version. There's actually two versions of Speedrun 4. You have this one, which is, I'm pretty sure, the main one. And then you have Speedrun 4 Classic, which means, the graphics, I'm pretty sure, represent the old Speedrun. Yeah, pretty much everything is on the old side. So, because, this game has been out for so long, and still, to this day, it gets high updates. So, that just goes to show that people still love this game. It still has a place in their hearts, right? Because it's back. It's like this game was back in the day. We're talking back in the day. So yeah, it was a very, very long time. That play new event button is getting really on my nerves. But I remember back in the day when I was in grade school, I used to play this game on my very crappy computer or laptop, should I say? So that's yeah, that's how long ago it was. That's really how long ago it was. But I do know there's a ton of levels. I think there's in this one there's 40, I think. I could be wrong on that part. But on the classic one there's 30, because that's really all there was back in the day. There was only 30 levels. So yeah, we're gonna be going through as many as we can possibly today. I don't expect we are gonna be going through all 40 today. Because again, these are extremely well. They're kind of long. Basically, what it is it's like Speedrunner. We played Speedrunner a long while ago, maybe a couple months. I keep saying long while. I should just say a couple months. But yeah, we played it a couple months ago, and basically what it is exactly the same thing as this, except it's a lot different. Obviously, right? They each have their own twist. I honestly cannot speak. I'm stuttering right now. That is a standard for some reason. I don't know why. I can't put words together, so bear with me with that. But yeah, it's basically the same thing as that. It's like the platformer obstacle. The only difference is that these are actual levels and they're not generated. So, they are generated, but you get the idea. I am awful today. I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to go through as many as we possibly can. I'm probably going to be quiet because, I don't want to mess up words too much. If I do, then people are going to be like, what am I saying? So yeah, we're going to keep it to a very bare minimum and talk about some other things. But nonetheless, we got some stuff to do here. How did I even make it through into that? I have absolutely no idea. I do remember I was actually pretty good at this. I don't think I made it to the very end before. I know I came close, unless that was on the classic one, but on this one, I don't think I've beaten all 40. So, like I said, I don't know if we're going to beat all 40 today, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, today, the next hunt is coming out, the hunt event. I actually am happy that, after all the poor backlash for infectious, they made it easier, so, that's really good. But I hope the games for today are not going to be overly difficult. I suspect fish might be one of them, just based off of what Creek said about in his live stream. I do keep track. I'm actually staying on top of information, which is very rare for me. I usually figure it out last second, last moment, but not today. So. Yeah, who knows? It might be fish, might not be fish. We have to obviously wait and see. It is coming out around 6, I think it is. So when this video comes out, it should be already out by now. So yeah, that is what is happening on that part. But I really do hope there'll be some fun games for this week. It's already getting close. I think today's the 19th, and this ends on the 24th, the event. So yeah, it's already to think about. It's already almost a week. I think it's been almost now. So, because this came out on it's been like in 3 days, it'll be a week. So, yeah, it's crazy to think already how fast time has flown by. And we, of course, are going to see who wins. We'll see who wins at the end of it all. Obviously, it's all based off of skills, because that's really, you're getting money out of it, right? So, you got to put your skills to the test here. But I guess you could say this is kind of like a practice thing, for any types of games. This is like a good practice because, movement wise and all that stuff. But for right now, we just need to not die, which is literally what I just did right there. So that was not really good. But as always, if you guys do enjoy this video, please give the video a like. I really appreciate it. Also, while you're at it, hit the subscribe button, as it is the best way to support me. And don't forget to notification button so you never miss a single video. With that being said, here we are currently on world something, because apparently the world thing bugged out. I honestly it doesn't show what world I'm on at the very top, unless it does at the beginning. I actually don't really pay attention when it comes to these games. I get very, very engrossed and very focused, and I tend to not really pay attention to the outskirts of what's going on, except for that I play the event, which that thing's actually starting to bug me now. So yeah, okay, we're on 13 already. We are already on 13. We actually might be able to make it all through today. I don't really know, because it is going to take a while. It's 40 stages. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure there are bonus stages. So, yeah, we are going to be having a fun time trying to go through these all. I will say, though, it is nice because, each of the levels are unique in their own way. And they add something different. Each level is something different, right? So we're in a new environment through each of the actual ones. But yeah, this is a game I did plan on doing actually a long while back. Like, I think the last time I mentioned it was back in 2024 sometime. Like, I think it was like August, September. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong of when I said I wanted to make a video on this game. But I actually never did. So I thought, you know what? After all this time of me saying it and haven't done it yet, let's do it. Let's play some Speed. So here we are. We are playing the Speed 4. Maybe we'll hop into Speed Classic. I mean, it's literally the same thing, except graphics are back in the old days. That's literally the only difference. And of course, there's 10 less levels, plus no bonus, I don't think. So, yeah. But I also don't know when they added pets to this game. I have literally not touched it. I have not even, played this game at all since then. I don't even remember the last time I played Speed 4. So, yeah, the pets thing is new. I do not remember the last when they added that in, when the update it was, but again, this is my knowledge of some games where we don't really pay attention to what's going on. Except for, like, just when this event started is when I actually started paying attention to what's going on and what's happening. So, yeah, it's absolutely crazy just how very not aware I am when it comes to these things. But nonetheless, we got to keep on going here. We are on a roll. We are making through good progress. We're already on 17. Last time I mentioned it, we were on 13. So we already did 4 levels within a short span of time. I think it's been 2 minutes or 3 minutes since we did 4 levels. So yeah, we can actually fly through these relatively quickly if we don't die. Which, knowing me, again, we all know this, it's bound to happen sometime or sooner or later. I'm never always safe when it comes to these games. I always tend to mess up on something, and it completely screws over my whole entire progress, and then, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse from there. Like, a lot of my hobbies that I've done, if I die very early on, or if I die, like, a lot at the beginning, it's just going to get worse from there. Obviously, some days, I get lucky, but majority of the time, I just can't seem to actually survive as long as, until the end. Which, yeah, especially when the story games happen. For some reason, I think the actual story game that I completed so far is the cruise ship. I think. I could be wrong on that one. But, yeah, like, what's it called? The circus, whatever that game was, that circus before I played like a couple months ago again. I made it. It was like a 45 or something minute game or video that I made on that, and I still have yet to complete it. I made it to the end. I did check. I did make it to the end of that game, and I never touched it since. So yeah, maybe one day I'll go back and complete it and figure out. I don't know if they're working on a chapter 2 for that game, but I do remember the style was very cool. I did like the style. It was very unique in its own way. But obviously, I have to complete it to know fully. So yeah, I died on the boss battle. I think it was the boss battle. Oh, we're in space right now. I think it was the boss battle that I died on, but I absolutely could be wrong. I mean, it was the boss battle. Because what am I saying? It was at the end. I literally died at the very end, and I never touched that game since. So. There's a lot of games out there that I have yet to complete. A lot of obby games that I've yet to complete. So we got to get completing them because why not, right? We got to get the badge for all those stuff. We got a bunch of money here. Bunch of I think this is U.S. money. So I actually my jump button didn't even work. That is fantastic. Oh boy. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes, even on my mouse and keyboard, I press the jump button or I press a button and it doesn't work, and then it costs me a loss, which, great. You love to see the technology and everything cooperate, you love to see that, it really does aggravate some people sometimes. Okay, but nonetheless, we are on 22, we are on Cyber Overdrive. I do not remember if there's any hard levels in this game. I remember back when I was playing on the keyboard on the old computer, it was actually extremely hard back then because also don't forget though I'm on a very crappy computer, right? Laptop, and I'm trying to do these crazy jumps and all that stuff at a fast pace while also using my hands to motion to what's it called? To go side by side and constantly look around. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, but I think it's actually gotten easier, unless that's just me. Like the years go on of me playing video games for so long. Some games just get easier as the time goes on. As a kid, everything is very challenging, but then for some reason when you get older, it gets so easy. I mean, not all games. Not all games get so easy. There are still a ton of games out there that I refuse to play, or I played it and I never touched it again because of how hard it was. So yeah, there's still a lot of games out there, but I don't know. The video games have definitely changed over the decade of years since it became popular. So yeah, but right now we are doing actually really, really good since the last time we died on that desert map, I will say. I think we're about to hit 30 soon. I always just fell off the map there. Yeah, I think we're about to hit 30 soon. What are we on? We're at 25. Never mind. We still got 5 more levels, and then we're on 30. You know what? We actually might be able to complete everything today. We actually might be able to complete all of Speed 4 today. Now, I definitely don't think we're going to be doing the bonus levels today, unless, we finish this at a relatively fast pace without dying a single time, which, again, with me is never a certain and guarantee. So there's that. But we'll have to wait and see, obviously. Who knows? I might surprise myself, and we might fly through this within the next 10 minutes. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, obviously. until the game goes, until the rounds keep on progressing. And I think it does get harder though. I think it does get harder over time. I don't want to say for certain, but it does, like, some levels do feel like they're a lot harder, or there's like a lot more open space to make mistakes. So yeah, okay, that is a mistake on me. See, that's what I mean. With me, you could never guarantee that I'm actually going to make it out, and at a really, really, really fast pace. So yeah, but let's not make a mistake now. Let's actually complete this without having any issues, shall we? Let's show everyone that we are good at this game still after the amount of years that it's been out. I honestly cannot remember when this game came out. I think it was 2017, I would say, when Roblox, I think so. I could be wrong though. I feel like that's the time that it was. Who knows? Maybe this game was out a lot earlier, but I could be wrong. I honestly, I could be wrong. But I'm just, at this point, I am literally just speculating and hoping that I get it right. That's literally what I'm hoping for here. But we are on a very much candy map there. I honestly don't know what I did. Apparently, I died a sweet death. So there's that, which is good. We died a sweet death. We are dying way too much now because of the sweet death. So we need to stop. I think that is the first order of business, is to stop dying. We cannot stop dying. We refuse to stop dying, apparently. So yeah, come on, we got this here. We're actually close to 30. We're actually very, very close to 30. We can do this without having any more issues, I hope. I probably just jinxed myself there, but you know what? That's okay. We can we'll pull it back. We'll pull it back for a victory here. Watch this. The rest of this, we're not going to die a single time. Okay, we're not going to die a single time. We're going to have no deaths. Very, very clean, right to the end. That's what I'm predicting, and that is exactly what is going to happen. Perfect. Okay, next one is 28. We are on the one and only clouds, which apparently there are maple leaves and flowers in the sky. So I didn't know that was also up here with the clouds. That is you learn something new every single day. There's apparently also feathers, which again, honestly, did not suspect to be feathers this high up in the sky, but there is. So that's nice. But we're getting close to 30. I think after this one, we actually are going to be on level 30, and then we only have 10 more left. I do not remember what the final 10 are. I think I stopped at 30. So yeah, hopefully not like the last time I played. So we actually, for the next 10 levels after 30, we will be experiencing new ones. Yeah, this one I remember. So this one was actually back in the day. This one was extremely hard for some reason. I don't know. It's because of these things. These things were so narrow, and doing this on a computer and all that was like, on like a very crappy laptop was not good. Like, yeah, I was in pain when I was trying to do this. Like, I was getting really, really mad because I wanted to finish the game, and I never could because of this one particular level. So yeah, look at that, I did it on my first try, hopping back into it. I have not played Honeycomb, so we are on new ones. We are actually experiencing new levels here that I have never played before. So let's hope for the best here. Let's hope for the best. See if we can actually complete them. Hopefully we can, because I do want to see what stage 40 is. Actually, I do want to see what the 40th stage is. But one thing I do know is that these levels now are going to be unique in their own way, and I cannot wait for that. So we get to experience these for the very first time. All right, Honeycomb about to be completed without any issue. You can see there's a coin there, or star, because that means I have not completed it. Arcade one, again, completely new. This one actually looks very, very cool. Very arcadey, obviously, because we are in an arcade. And we could not touch any of the buttons because those kill us. I'm glad I tested that out, or I made a mistake there, because now I know not to touch the buttons, or else I would officially die. So I'm guessing that means like with anything, like no buttons at all, you cannot touch. I should have made that without any hesitation. That should have been an easy make for me. I shouldn't have not died. I should have survived that. I also should have survived that as well. But for some reason now we are making way too many mistakes, and it is not good. It is not good at all. All right, let's keep on going here. We'll go up here, dodge all this stuff, make no mistakes here. Can I make this? I can't. I just skipped a bit of it. Now let's go here, go side jump, land on this platform, land on that platform like so. Dodge all these, all the buttons. We got to make sure we don't touch any of the buttons here, or else we will have to restart again. And boom, another star added to the collection here. And now we're in apparently a bathtub with bubbles and everything. So again, very unique now. We're getting to the very unique type of levels here. The old 30 were classics. Now we're getting into the new stuff, the new unique stuff. So this is again what I'm very excited for here. All right, that was a very bad death by me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Should have maybe done something differently there. Can I make that? I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't even know why I even thought about it, but I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna go here, here, like so, here, boom. Nicely done. Sometimes it is good to take it slow and steady because you know of how close some of these things like blocks are. So slow and steady sometimes is the better option. Boom. And now we're in a lucky charm map. Or I actually have no lucky charm map. I actually don't even know what this map is. But this kind of reminds me of Temple Run. I don't know why. It kind of does remind me of Temple Run back on like on the iPhone, that mobile game. It kind of does. With all these like with all just like this uniqueness of style, it just reminds me of that. All right, that one is completed. Let's see what the next one is here. We got we're in dinosaurs. Okay, we got a unique dinosaur level here, which you know has never been in one of these games. So that's really nice. We are now going back in time to the past. I actually really wouldn't mind also a future one. If there's a dino one, there has to be a future one, right? I don't think we've had a futuristic level other than, well, Cyberwire was not really a futuristic one. But yeah, oh, now there's melons. Okay, next one is melons. We're on 35. We have 5 more left to go. And then we are officially done Speed 4. Well, the main one. The bonus ones, again, we are not going to do. I went too fast. I turned way too fast there, which did cost me that. So not really good. But yeah, the bonus ones we are going to leave for another time and then hop back into it eventually sometime. But for right now, we're going to leave things how it is. We're just going to complete the main game right now, get our badge for completing the main game. And then one day we'll hop back on and just maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do record it again. Or maybe I just do it on my off time. I'll complete the remainder of the bonus levels. And then, yeah, that should be it for this speed game in particular. So that's good. And boom, another star, another level. Oh, nah, this reminds me of, okay, we're in like a Rainbow Road type of map here, which is like all the rainbow crystals and all that stuff. Actually looks, it's very pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very pretty. Just like the style of it. If it's like, I mean, like those crystal caves, that's really what it reminds me of. Obviously, you know, there is a cave map early on, but this one, I don't know, it seems more appealing. All right, now we have a waffle. We are in a waffle factory, which the waffle industries. How did I just die there? I have no idea. I think I might have touched the waffle. I did, because I should have noticed it. Let's go here, dodge all this. We gotta be careful with some of these now because they're adding actual things in the actual level that will, you know, kill you. So yeah, I gotta be extremely careful not to touch any of the stuff that's on the floor so I don't die and have to redo it all. Like that, for instance, I gotta make sure I didn't touch that and not stuff there. And here we go here, then we go here, jump all this, and boom. Next one is indeed done. We are on 38, which is called the Golden Dragon Lair. Oh, this one's sick. This one looks cool. With the dragon there, it looks really cool. All right, let's keep on going here. We got to move on. We got roughly, what's it called? 2 more levels left. 2 more levels, and then we are officially done the base game. Which, again, I'm very surprised that we did manage to complete the whole entire game in one video, which actually is very surprising. But that just goes to show just how fast you can actually complete these levels. You know, it goes to show how short they can be and how fast you can actually complete them. All right, last two. We got an ice cream one, and then we have one more after this, which will be the final one of today. My voice is dead because I already did a lot of talking previously. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna have some nice water, something to cool down and restore my throat, and not so I don't have a sore throat already just by talking for too long. All right, we gotta keep on moving though, and here we go. Last one is of the day, the upside down forest. I'm pretty sure this is the final one of the base game because it did say 40 plus. It said 40 unique levels plus, so maybe there's more after this, but we are only we're gonna stop at 40 here. So for me, this will be the final level of today. And then if you guys do want to see more of the speed run, I will definitely do more in the near future, and maybe then we can actually complete, should I say, the remainder of this game. So yeah, let's finish off here on a strong note. Have no deaths. I almost died there, which would have been extremely embarrassing. So yeah, but eventually we are now officially done. There is more, but we are going to stop there. So anyways, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, thank you so much for the end. I hope you're today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.